Hello guys, welcome back to Mufasucat with AutoCAD 3D modeling practice exercise number 7. And don't forget to subscribe our channel here, it will be helpful for us to growing up. In this tutorial we will create a back grabbable in 3D, and you can get this reference image from our Facebook page. Okay, open your AutoCAD software and we will use top view here. And first I will create line from here to the bottom about 55, and then to the right about 78, to the top about 55, and then close. Use the join command to join this all object and change into the rectangle here. Okay, use a fillet command with a radius about 6, and you can click here, and then fillet in here too, click here and here, click here and here. Okay, use the orbit command to rotate the drawing. I will extrude this object to the top about 1 point, and use offset edge here, offset edge, click face here, and then type D with distance about 1 and set of offset about 1. Okay, and we offset again with distance about 1. You can click this object and click inside here. Next we extrude this object to the top about 46, and then use the offset edge again here, offset edge, select this face and type D for distance about -1 and -1, enter again, and use the extrude command to extrude this object to the top about 1. You can use the offset edge again, click here, okay, and select this face with distance 1 and 1, and then we extrude the last object to the top about 3. Change to the front view, and I will use a mirror command to mirror this object from here to here. Okay, next we create a line from here to the top about 46, to the right about 1, to the bottom about 46, and then close. Use a join command to join this all object. We create object again by using line from here to the bottom about 19, and to the right about 55, to the top about 19, and then close. We join this all object and use the offset command with a distance about 1. You can click here and then click inside here. Okay, next we use a fillet, click here and radius about 5, click here and here. Next we click here and here, we click here and here, and then click here and here. Okay, we use a join command to join this all object. Use a move command to move this object from here to here, and I will use a mirror command to copy this object from this point to here. Okay, we can orbit and then extrude this object, 3 object here to here about 1 point, and move this whole object, okay, from the middle point here to here. Okay, and then we move again this object and this object and this object to the left here about 5. Okay, we change to the left view, and I will mirror this object from middle point here to here. Okay, I will create a line again from here to the top about 46, and to the right about 1, to the bottom about 46, and then close. Use a join command to join this object. Next I will create a line from here to the bottom about 19, to the right about 32, to the top about 19, and then close, and use a join command to join this object. Use the offset command. Click here with distance about 1. Click this object and then click inside here. Use a fillet command with a radius about 5. Click here and here. Okay, we fillet in here too. Click here, and the last we fillet in here. Okay, we use a join command to join this all object. I will move this object from here to here, and then use a mirror command to mirror this object from here to here. Okay, orbit the drawing. We extrude the three objects 1, 2, 3 to here about 1 point, and then I will move this all object from the middle point here to here. We move again this object and this object to the left about 5. Okay, next change to the front view. I will mirror this object from the middle point here to the bottom here, and okay. Next you can orbit the object here, and I will extrude this object to here, and extrude this object to here, and then extrude this rectangle object to the top here. Use the subtract command to subtract this object 1, 2, 3, and 4. Enter and click here to subtract. Okay, next we subtract again this 3 object 1, 2, and here 3. Enter and select this object. Enter again. Next we subtract again this object 1, 2, and 3. Enter and select this object. Okay, you can change to the realistic view to view the object. Here we create the object. Next we will create the inside here. First I will change to the 2D wireframe, and I will change to the front view. We create line from here to the top about 24, to the right about 1, to the bottom about 24, and then close. Use a join command to join this all object. We orbit the drawing. I will move this object from here to here, and then move the last object to the left here about 20. Okay, we use the extrude command to extrude this object into, you can select this line here. Okay, next change to the front view. Use a mirror command to mirror this object from the middle point here to bottom here. Okay, you can see we change to the left view. I will create a line again from here to the top about 24, to the right about 1, to the bottom about 24, and then close, and use a join command to combine this all object. We use the orbit command to rotate the drawing. I will move this object from the middle point here to the center point here. Okay, then I will extrude the last object to here. You can select this line. Okay, next we use the union command to combine this all object. Okay, and change to the realistic view, and we create the 3D backer bevel here. Next we will apply material. Okay, first I will change to the 2D wireframe and change to the top view. I will create a plane surf. here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, you can rotate and zoom in, and then I will change to the realistic view. Type air mode to open a material browser. Right click here and duplicate. I will use a texture, click image here and use this texture. You open, close, and I will apply this texture into the object. Okay, you can see, select this texture and select this image twice. I will use the texture editor and change to the scale here about 60. Close and close, you can see, and then active the full shadow here. This the height, and active the environment here. I will change the background into white, solid, and then white. Okay, exposure is 9. Okay, and then we try to render the object. Waiting for interlacing. Waiting until complete. It's about 10 level, and then you can change into 15 level or 20 level to make the object look more smooth. Okay, level 8 now. Okay, until finish level 9, and then we finish the rendering. Okay, if you have any question, you can comment below this video, and see you next time in AutoCAD 3D modeling practice exercise number 8.